Hello everyone. Today in Smart and Skilled we are talking about stock market, analyzing three instruments according to your request: Amazon, Macys and NVIDIA. Let's start with Amazon. Here we see the long consolidation. I really like comparing the price action of an instrument with an engine. In order to deliver acceleration, an engine needs much fuel. Consolidation is a gas station. The longer consolidation lasts, the more powerful impulse it will bring in the future. But what side the price will choose, bulls or bears, no one knows. Our mission is simple: to react immediately and open the position along huge capitals. How to figure out where huge capital is going? Let's look. Here we see price making false breakout, going back to consolidation range. What it was? Sometimes it means that huge market makers are loading their positions by eating stop orders of other players. As far as it's quite difficult for big money, big players to load their capitals, to load their positions in a moment. That's why they are doing that during consolidation. So when the supply is bought out, the price goes out of range. In other words, when there is lack of supply or liquidity for huge players, the instrument breaks the consolidation range for liquidity grab of better prices. That's what is happening now. Just look at history. Price is hanging inside the range between levels and then goes down to grab some liquidity by eating buyer stop orders. This is the first significant sign for us. What we see then? Price is hanging around and finally breaks the level of resistance, showing great impulse. First tiny consolidation over there demonstrates optimal entry point. If you enter there, it's too risky to catch the situation like this. We should know for sure that this is solid breakthrough. What's next? Here we see that the instrument lacks demand there, forming the new range of consolidation. The engine is accumulating fuel for the new great impulse. This is a new pit stop for our Formula 1, and we are refueling for a long time. Smells gasoline before the race. Where it will go, long or short? Let's see where the liquidity grab could be. 1, 2, and 3. The first argument for long, but not enough. We need some approval in case the price breaks 3,500 and retest it or goes up with one strong impulse. It will be good entry point over there with short stop loss below this level. However, here we see the rounding of price action, and maybe it's not time to break the consolidation range to the long. Let's see it on younger frames. You see this rounding. We need to wait, but I think this scenario is less likely because the instrument looks really bully. We are waiting this level to be broken. What about Macys? It's a very interesting instrument, and here we see the expanding triangle. Look at the volumes at this point, 6.78. At this point, traders started collectively buying this instrument. Extraordinary volume that shows us that that point was the new beginning of the new bully trend. People rushed collectively buying this instrument. And for now, as far as market is fractal, we see that smaller parts repeat bigger parts in all time frames. Just take a look at this figure. The price is forming head and shoulders, long head and shoulders. And now let's take a look at smaller time frames, 4-hour time frame. Here we see how this figure is forming, and take a look at the volume at this point. It was the point where huge positions were loaded. For now, we see the strongest trend with the formation of triangle. The upper side of triangle was broken, and now this part is being retested. The optimal entry point for longs is around 20.40. You can buy there with short stop loss below this level, below the upper side of the triangle, 18.83. And the first aim is 22.27, but I think that the instrument will go upper till 26.46. As far as the price just covered this gap and it didn't stop the price. This first aim is too weak for such a strong trend, and I'm sure that the next aim is about 26.37, where the previous gap was created. Another scenario is forming second shoulder like that with further impulse to the first aim. That's why I recommend enter longs with very short stop loss, and after forming in case of second scenario, I recommend re-enter the market at the same point. Next instrument is NVIDIA. Let's see the broad picture to understand the background. Obviously, the instrument is extremely bully. Pay attention to the corrections. How short they are. Steady uptrend, short correction, small consolidation. Here traders caught the moment after correction, entering long. Look how attractive the price was if you judge by volumes, especially horizontal ones. The rocket was refueled and the flight started there. See the angle of price momentum. It was acceleration. Along the price movement, the new positions have been loading. Finally, here we see the lack of demand, but it's not enough for correction. That trend was too strong to initiate correction. But the price action shows consolidation again. Accumulated power finally broke strong level, retesting it, and price finally reaches new absolute high. I see no obstacles for moving till 800, but the price could touch this zone again, retesting it, and go up again. Thank you for your attention. Subscribe and write your trading ideas.